complex future of USA and China, and I'll try to predict what's next for both superpowers. The relationship between the USA and China is one of the most critical on the global stage, with both nations playing pivotal roles in international politics, trade, and security. Their interactions have a direct impact on the stability and prosperity of the world, influencing everything from global supply chains to military alliances. The trade tensions between the USA and China have been a major point of contention, with both countries imposing tariffs on each other's goods. This trade war has significant implications for the global economy, affecting not just the two nations but also countries around the world that rely on them for trade. Technological competition is another area of conflict, with both nations vying for dominance in fields like 5G, artificial intelligence, and quantum computing. The competition for technological supremacy is not just about economic gain, but also about geopolitical influence. Furthermore, geopolitical conflicts have been escalating, with disputes over territories, military presence, and influence in regions like the South China Sea and Asia Pacific. These tensions have led to a significant buildup of military capabilities and strategic alliances. The economic forecasts for both nations are deeply intertwined with their relationship. A prolonged trade war could lead to slower growth for both countries and increased uncertainty for global markets. On the military front, developments in their defense capabilities and strategic partnerships will play a crucial role in shaping the balance of power. The alliances that the USA and China form with other countries will also be pivotal, as these relationships can either mitigate or exacerbate tensions. For instance, China's growing military ties with Russia and its Belt and Road Initiative are changing the dynamics of global geopolitics. The USA, on the other hand, is strengthening its alliances with countries like Japan, South Korea, and Australia to counterbalance China's influence. A critical insight into the future of USA-China relations could come from recent diplomatic efforts. High-level summits and negotiations have aimed to address some of the pressing issues, such as trade imbalances and military communications. A breakthrough agreement could pave the way for a de-escalation of tensions and cooperation in areas like climate change and global health. However, any significant shift will likely depend on domestic political considerations in both countries, as well as their ability to find common ground on key issues. Moreover, the role of other global players such as Europe and India will influence the trajectory of USA-China relations. Their engagement with both superpowers could either reinforce existing alliances or create new opportunities for cooperation. The path forward is fraught with challenges, but also offers opportunities for diplomatic engagement and strategic realignments. In conclusion, the future of USA-China relations is complex and multifaceted, with various scenarios unfolding, from cooperation and détente to continued competition and conflict. The choices made by both nations will have far-reaching implications. Their relationship will not only shape their own futures but also have a profound impact on the world at large. So what do you think is next for the USA and China? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in more content on international relations and geopolitics, check out my other videos.